let's listen to the statements of the award winners. We've already seen the award winners, a list of the 67th edition of the San Sebastian International Film Festival, and now in front of the microphone and your cameras, the award winners will come. Let's start by the award Zabaltegi Tabacalera for the film Ishbak to Jose Aba, I Was at Home But. The award was the director, producer, and scriptwriter Angela Chanelek. A big applause for her, please.
Si hay alguna pregunta en la sala.
If there are any questions.
I'd like to ask Angela, how are your feelings now that you got the prize?
Oh, I'm happy. It's nice. I'm honored, and I'm glad that I could come. And yes, it's I haven't ever been in San Sebastian before, and it's really beautiful. So yeah, I'm happy.
Thank you very much, and congratulations for the award.
You're
Un fuerte
welcome.
aplauso, por favor.
A big round of applause, please.
Continuamos con Horizonte.
Continue with Horizons Award for, once again, the director and actress, screenwriter Romina Paula. Perhaps I've gone too quickly.
Bueno, les recuerdo que pueden hacer preguntas.
To remind you, you can ask questions. The system is exactly the same as a press conference. If you raise your hand, we will give you a microphone and you can ask whatever questions you deem pertinent, okay?
Ahora sí, Romina Paula con nosotros.
Paula with us, director, actress, and screenplay writer. The film, once again, Horizons Award for the film De Nuevo Otra Vez. Hi, good evening. Hi, Romina. If you please take that just there so that they can take a photo. Oh, sorry. With the award, hang on.
Muy bien, Romina, muchas gracias.
Thank you, Romina. Could you please tell us? Share what you're feeling at this moment, who you remember, what's in your mind. Well, what I've got in my mind is that the truth, I'm very, very grateful, of course, and I'm very moved. The problem is I found out yesterday that I'd won it, and I had to come back from Madrid because I was returning home to Buenos Aires, and so therefore I got moved, very emotional at the airport, and now it seems it's like I feel a bit cold now because with my face, but the truth is I did the catharsis at the airport because the truth is the producer called me, said that we'd won the award, and I started to cry. I said, I want to go home because I've got a small child and a son and I wanted to go home. And I said, I'll call you in 15 minutes and you've got to come back to San Sebastian. And so he gave us all the information. So therefore, I'm very, very happy. But everything was all sort of mixed, crying for the award and having to return home. And there are people that are very happy because they can ask you questions, Romina. And plus, we must add that the fact that it's your first film, that's even make you even more illusion. Is that right? Yes, undoubtedly. It was an honor to be in the Latin Horizon section, which has a great tradition. And this edition also, but there were always very good films. So therefore, for me, it was great to be here already and to see the film in these film theaters where you can see it and listen to it, and the audience is so happy that they applaud even before the film starts. I think that's beautiful. So therefore, the truth is the award is a bonus, an unexpected bonus, and very beautiful. So thank you, Romina. You can now go back home with the award and give a hug to your son. Thank you very much, and congratulations. Sorry. Yes, there's another question. I'm awfully sorry. I couldn't see you at the back there. Well, let's continue. Cuchabank, a new director's award for Some Beast. We have the director, Jorge Riquelme, and part of the cast of the film, Alfredo Castro, Paulina Garcia, Consuelo Carreño, Gaston Salgado, Andrew Baxter, and Migarey Lobos. A big round of applause, please.
Bueno, aquí les tienen si quieren hacerles alguna.
Okay, here they are. If you would like to ask a question, please allow me. I hope I can see you, and excuse me for not doing so earlier on. And otherwise, we can ask the director what's going through your mind of the director and of the cast of this film when they heard your name with the award. Hi, good evening. No, a deep emotion, a deeply moved and a surprise. This is a project, quite a personal project, that has this great cast of actors, a small film that was shot in 8 days. And so therefore the surprise is enormous for us. There's 14 productions, all very good, that were presented to the competition. I want to thank the Film Festival, and we're very happy. If anyone wants to add anything, this is your chance. Yes, we have a question. Thank you. Hi, congratulations. I'm very happy that you managed to win the award. I would like to know, it's a small budget, but economically speaking, but perhaps this might mean that the bells might ring and all of a sudden you can make films in better conditions. Thank you. Yes, this is a project that didn't receive the support of the Chilean state funds, and it was modified in its production model in order to make it. So therefore, this demanded sacrifice and commitment of the cast and crew, and to replace the economic deficiencies with work, with talent and commitment. And I hope that this is a key in order to produce a film with a real budget and to film in time and in the conditions that it requires to make a film, to do a deeper piece of work with greater capacity, and that not because of economic restrictions, this enables you to not make a film. That's the main thing. Yes, there's another question in the front row. The film, if I'm not mistaken, the award of the Young People's Award, the Youth Award, have you received any feedback from the young people or the youth audience? I didn't have a direct contact with that section, but I did. A lot of young people came up to me, and I was surprised how cross-sectional the audience is. Older people, younger people, and the film connected with them. I think it's related to the proposal. We're talking about a family, so therefore we've got a great range of ages, their reasons, their motivations, the way of thinking, and the way they understand the world. And that was the idea of making a film that focuses on the family, where many people can recognize themselves, for it to be a social mirror. So therefore it was well received by younger people at the end of the film when they came up to talk to me, and they valued the proposal very much. Thank you very much. So thank you very much, Rolio, and congratulations for the award. Thank you.
Continuamos.
Let's continue with the jury award to the best photography or cinematography for Pacified. We've got Laura Merians with us to answer whatever questions you want to address. Big round of applause, please.
Laura, your thoughts? You already got the award. Would you mind to share with us?
I'm sorry, share what?
Your thoughts.
My thoughts?
Yeah.
I'm extremely honored. I did not expect this at all. I was like on my way back to LA, and I'm actually completely in shock. I thought it was a joke, or like a bad joke that someone was playing on me, because there are so many amazing films in this festival, and I just really didn't expect to be honored in this way. I'm really, really humbled.
And after the award, what's next for the film?
For the film, I hope more festivals. I really hope we get to go to Camera Maj, which is an important film festival for cinematographers. It's a really important place to have your first film. I think they're, trying to go to as many festivals as possible.
So we hope you good luck, Laura. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
for
thank
coming.
you. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Silver Shield to the Best Actress, ex aequo, Nina Hoss first of the film The Audition. A big round of applause. Now, wait a second.
Esto es como rodar, pero sin corte.
This is like shooting a film but without cuts. We'll have to cut out these moments later on.
Bien, con nosotros
So with us, Nina Hoss of the film The Audition. Silver Shell to the Best Actress.
Okay, thank you, Nina.
This is very...
Any questions?
How are you feeling, Nina?
I'm feeling great. No, honestly, I'm so overwhelmed. Hang on, I just quickly want to... Yes, thanks. Thank you. Super. Thank you. I feel really overwhelmed. I'm so happy. I remember yesterday, because I'm actually on another festival in Hamburg, where I showed yesterday this film, and I was with Ina and everything, and it was, I think in the makeup room. And I couldn't go for the telephone, and then I looked at it, and I saw a Spanish number, and I was like, dum, 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 because I thought, no, I don't know anyone in Spain. It can only be this, and and then I couldn't say anything. That is the craziest thing. You're with journalists, and you're like, it's nothing. And meanwhile, you plan to come here, and so I must say this was an incredible ride. It's one of the. I mean, it is such a beautiful festival, and what Alice said on stage, I can only also support this moment that you leave the cinema, and you have the audience applauding you, and you walk through the audience. I mean, that was something so incredible and so beautiful. I will never forget that. To come to something like this. This was incredible. And then I'm very happy that the jury thought they want to give me this award. I'm just very thankful, grateful, and very happy to come back.
Yeah. You are welcome, Nina. Do you think that your life is going to change? I mean, you're as an actress after the award?
I don't know. I just enjoy the moment, and then let's see where that takes you. But a prize is always something that, because you put a lot of work into what you're doing, and to me this shows to me that, yeah, do it, continue. And that is fantastic. So that's how I take it. Where it takes me, I don't know. But I just take it as a reminder. Come on, go on. Yeah.
Enjoy the moment. So thank you very much.
Thank
and
you so much.
congratulations for the
Thank
award.
you all very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bueno, como saben, el premio.
As you know, the award to the best actress is ex aequo. We've listened to Nina Hoss. Now listen to Greta Fernandez, the daughter, a thief's daughter, received the silver shell for best actress.
Muy bien, ¿tenemos alguna pregunta?
Do we have any questions for Greta? Please could you get to the microphone, Greta, if you'd be so kind. Here in the second row. Greta, congratulations. You're the daughter of a thief in the film, but the daughter of Eduard Fernandez in real life. Your companion in the film. Do you feel more proud than ever to be the daughter of Eduard now? I've always felt very proud of being my father's daughter, but it is true that I felt like I don't feel bad for being his daughter. It's never been negative. All the contrary, it's always been something very positive. But the truth is, I wanted for people to know me for who I am and for the type of films I like and the type of portrayals and the type of actress I am. The truth is, not specifically because of the shell, but the premiere of this film here, that so many people have seen it, is a very beautiful feeling, because I feel that people can get to know who I am as an actress, and I think that I'm very happy for this. Oh. You can ask a question, please. I was going to push in. Well, precisely, also talking about your father, who has also the silver shield. Now you have the silver shield. How do you celebrate that? You've already joked about this? No, not at all. When I knew that we were premiering the film here and there were jokes my father was saying, or between us, you imagine that all of a sudden, after 3 years later, I win the silver shell. Well, we saw that very difficult, the truth is, because it's an award which is a very important award. But let's see if we joke about it in the party tonight. There's a question here. Yes, hi. Over here, yes. I would like you to talk about what you were saying, the dedication to all of those Saras in the film. And you were saying that the films I like, is this social films or what you like? Yes, I think that as an actress, it's not easy to choose projects always that you like and that you believe them and you believe that they're socially useful for the world, because at the end of the day you have to work of this, or it depends upon how you take the profession. I'm starting and I have an idea which is quite utopian about this profession. I want to make films that can be of use, that can teach and that can help, that make you think, and I don't want to make films or projects that are of no use. I don't want to say too much, because you might find yourself in a situation which at the end of the day is what you have to do, and I wouldn't judge anyone who follows this type of career. The truth is, my father nevertheless has a type of a career, and he showed me to love the profession in a very humble and honest and beautiful way. That's the type of profession I like, and the type of films I like. Then if one can have the pleasure of doing so, I'm not sure whether it's easy to make a film. Thief's Daughter, when I received the script, I was very happy, because very few times Do you portray a role which is well written, that the character is a good character, the film's a good film, and what it tells is interesting, and it's very important to tell. All of that coming together is very complicated, and it's magical. And then even the film, I believe, is well made and it's very beautiful. I think even more, it's more complicated. So though I feel very fortunate that all of the planets lined up for me, and I always say I will still continue to make films in which I believe can be useful for something. We've got one final question there, please. Hi, congratulations for the award. I'd like to ask you, how do you believe it helps receiving an award like this to the film vis-a-vis its premiere, which is in the coming months? Well, here I don't know, because you've caught me off. I do a lot about films in some aspects, but in others I'm just starting. I believe that this award could help the film going to more festivals now. We're going to British Film Festival and we're going to Chicago with the film. I hope that this can open more doors and we can go to more festivals. I would love for the film to be seen abroad. I know that these types of films sometimes are not the big at the box office. I hope that these things may change, and if an award like this can help for that, make that change, that would be marvelous. Okay, thank you very much, Greta, and congratulations for the award. Enjoy it. Thank you.
Epaimahaiaren sari berezia, vamos.
Let's see, the special jury award, the film Proxima, and we have the director Alice Winocour is with us. A big round of applause, please.
Take the photo.
Okay.
The prize. Okay. So if you.
Sorry, I forgot my prize.
But if you want, you can start. Si hay alguna pregunta para.
If there are any questions for them, we can ask the question and then we'll take the photo. Let's change the order. Does anyone want to ask any questions?
I would like to know how you're feeling right now. Your
Yes,
thoughts
good.
And what's in your mind?
Yes, I'm really happy, and I really like this room because I've been there already for the press conference, and it really reminds me the room where there is the press conference for the astronauts before the launch of the rocket, before leaving the Earth. What is special about this press conference, I mean the astronaut one, is that there is a glass between astronauts and journalists because they are in quarantine. So I'm not in quarantine and I'm still on Earth right now, but I'm not sure I'm still on Earth because I'm very happy.
You mentioned Eva Green. Have you talked to her tonight?
Yes, I told her. She was very happy. She's shooting a movie right now and in UK. But of course she was very happy. It was a very long prep and a very long shooting, and she has trained, as I said, very hard with real trainers of the European Space Agency, real astronauts, and of course that prize is for all of this amazing crew. We had all of the teams. It was shot in Germany, but also in I don't remember, like Russia and Kazakhstan and France too. So it was really a European film. So it means a lot to me to be here in San Sebastian, which celebrates European cinema, and it was really the idea to show the work of the European Space Agency, and so I'm really happy.
We're happy to. Thank you very much, Alice.
Thank you so much.
Have your prize.
Okay,
Now maybe
I
you can
found
take
it
the
back.
photo.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
That. Don't worry. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Alice. Thank you. En nuestros siguientes
Our next award winners, there's 3 in 1 here, okay? So let's start with the list. Euskal Cine, the Edith Award to Basque Cinema, the award of the jury to the best script, Silver Shell to the best director. With us, most of the endless trains. We got the producer Xavier Berzosa, co-writer Josemari Goinara, and co-directors Arturo Regui and John Garanyo. A big round of applause for them, please.
Bye, bye. Muy bien, ¿tenemos alguna pregunta por ahí?
Any questions here in the front row to start off with? Hi. Hi, congratulations. Let's see. Well, you're growing, isn't it? And I would like to know, what are you going to do with your next film? Are you going to direct with somebody else, or what are you going to do? Yes, perhaps a fourth person. If anyone's prepared to join the crew, so please do so. We've not thought about the next film. I'm not too sure who asked me. Yes. As we said the other day, we've got a series of projects in our hands at the present moment, but let's just take a little rest because we've had 4 years, very powerful years of work, and let's come back with fresh ideas, but we have some projects at hand. Hi, first of all, congratulations for the film. Ask you whether you'd already shared the news with the rest of the members of the crew and cast and how they've reacted to the award. Thank you. Well, yes, through WhatsApp messages. Some of us were here today, and so forth. The people are very happy. So are we. We received 3 awards, but we've also given another 4 awards. So we received the Fi Presti Award, the Flip Esti Award as well, which is also important, and the award to the Basque screenplay writer. So we leave the festival with 7 awards, and I think it's great joy for everyone. We see there are people that we didn't win the gold shell, but it's a pity we didn't. We are as well, but we are very, very happy, and I think that people are happy as well. So more or less everyone's found out about it. Yes. 200 messages on my WhatsApp. That's quite significant, don't you think? Congratulations. I would like to ask you about the issue of the gold shell, but it seems that the awards sometimes don't fit in. I never understand that the best directors in this case don't make the best film, but whatever. But do you also have that mixed up issue in your mind at present, or don't you think about it at all? No, not too much, because I think at the end of the day, in a film festival, there are some awards in the award winners list, and the jury at the end of the day, I'm sure, has a series of films that they've liked, and they have to distribute it amongst those awards in the most coherent way possible, but obviously also recognizing different films. So therefore, I think we won the 2 awards. Well, we think they're marvelous. The gold shell, we would have loved that as well, but we're very, very happy, and I think it's quite logical. The truth is, I understand what you're trying to say, because sometimes you say, well, the best director and the best script, doesn't give the best film. Well, but perhaps not necessarily so, not always. And then also, the award winners in a film festival, I think, different factors come into play that makes us have to distribute the awards. So, well, 3 awards. 7 words, excuse me, 7. So thank you very much and congratulations to all of you. And before closing this edition, the last award, the one we've expected, Gold Shield to the best film, for the film Pacified. We have with us the director-producer Paxton Winters, the producers Paula Agariñares, Lisa Muscat, and Marcos Tellechea. I hope that they're just about to arrive.
Y si alguien va a querer hacer alguna pregunta.
If anyone wants to ask a question, please raise your hand.
Sí, vale, muy bien.
Okay, good.
Haremos primero la foto, ¿vale?
We'll take the photo first, okay?
Aquí les tenemos ya.
Here they are. The director, Paxton Winters, producers Paula Agariñares, Lisa Muscat, Marcos Tellechea. Gold Shell for best film for the film Pacified.
Yeah, here on the map. Obrigado. Muy bien, teníamos.
So there was a question here in the front row. Congratulations. I thought it was a very important film. In the press conference, I wanted to ask you a question, but I didn't have a chance. And that's what I wanted to do now. Above all, more than a question, it's a message, because this film could have been shot in Medellin, in Comuna 13, but it's quite linked to Colombia, and I think reviewing the re-encounter and what's happened in that, you're sending a message to the Colombians that that's also possible, what's happening in the favela where you shot the film. Paxton, did you get the question? No, okay, no, she's saying, let her repeat the question, that would be good. Que repita, yes. Hang on a second, Paxton, let her repeat the question, that's easier. No, I'm very excited because when I saw the film, and I was at the press conference, I thought that this film could have been shot in Comuna 13, Medellin, which is a place which is so violent, and also very similar, even in that decision, that how everything appears through the culture and everything that's done in the favela. So they're more than a question, it's a decision to allow Colombian young people to transmit the message to the young Colombians as well, that things can be done and that can happen even in the most difficult situations and unfavored neighborhoods.
I've actually been to that neighborhood in Medellin. So we went to a film festival, we visited another film festival in Cartagena and got to go to Medellin. It's very similar. Even the colors on the side are similar. So hopefully we can go to Medellin with the film next year. Actually, we were invited, right? I think we're actually invited to Medellin. So we look forward to showing the film there and having a discussion. Thank you.
Adelante.
Yes. Hi. First of all, congratulations for the award, because it's the most important award in the film festival. I would like to ask you, how do you believe an award like this can help giving visibility to the issue that the film talks about and the film itself? Gracias. Can you hear me? No, okay. How do you think an award like this is going to help the film and the issue that you deal with in the film?
I think definitely in Brazil, there are certain issues that are already being discussed. Actually, you know what? I would like my Brazilian producers to answer that. Is they're Brazilian?
Adelante, Marcos.
Gracias. Voy a hablar.
Thank you. I'm going to speak in Portuguese, which is easier for me to express. I think that this question about giving visibility and importance and relevance or significance to the issue that we deal with in the film, I think that is why, or the reason, or just like you journalists, we producers and directors, our responsibility is to show the world stories that the world needs to see and that give that vision or part of that vision. I think this award, as I said in my speech, is a great honor, a very great honor for us. For us, we producers, and mainly for the community of Morro dos Prazeres, because I think this film give greater visibility to it. And not only Morros de Prazeres, not only in Brazil, but just like you asked the question about Medellin, it's all countries that have these types of differences exist. I think this is very important. Prazeres is only one of these. Thank you very much. Hi, congratulations. I'd like to know, after such a complicated shoot, with shooting in live shot, people shooting in the street, what does it feel to receive the gold shield? What's the degree of satisfaction that you felt, or liberation, shall we say, of knowing that you've won the gold shield?
I still don't believe it, actually. I mean, I'm looking at it, but I'm not sure it's really, maybe tomorrow morning when I wake up. No, it's surreal. It's beautiful. And everyone has been watching, and everyone's been following everything that's happening in Morro dos Prazeres, and everybody's thrilled, which is, for me, probably the most exciting part. So yeah, it's thrilling. It's something I think I can speak for all of us, we didn't expect, and we're just super thrilled and grateful.
Okay. Before saying goodbye, our friends and photographers, they need one more photo.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can we leave our clothes on? Okay.
Take that. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, maybe closer? Closer.
I just whoever was there for the press conference that we had, the previous one, it was really wonderful. It was beautiful, and thank you all for asking such great questions and engaging with us. Really, seriously.
Very nice, beautiful. Thank you very much. Congratulations for the award. Thank you. Muy bien. Eskerrik asko.
Thank you very much, everyone. This is the end of the 67th edition, and we're looking forward to the next edition. Now, enjoy yourselves. Thank you very much, everyone. Good night.